Welcome back to the At Home with Roby show. Visit us today at andrewroby.com. That's Andrew, R-O-B-Y.com. I'm Ashley Davis along with Trent Haston. We're still joined, by the way. We talked her into it in the break. She was going to leave. We said stay. Nicole Goolsby is with us from our Raleigh division. And Nicole, you've been with Andrew Roby how many months now?
About 4 months.
About 4 months. And you've been in construction. You've been in real estate. You worked in Raleigh. You worked at Lake Norman, you worked in Florida, now you're in Raleigh with Andrew Roby. What is it about Andrew Roby that made you want to be a part of the organization?
Andrew Roby cares about their customers. I came from having my own business, and the relationships that I developed with them during construction most of the time led into lifelong friendships. And that is one of the key things that I admired about Andrew Roby, and their culture was so similar to what I always valued in my relationships. And so to have the opportunity to become a part of a much larger team and still have those roots of keeping the relationship with the customer paramount and wanting to be friends with them and them wanting to be friends with you when the project's all over.
Well, that's where your experience comes in, Nicole. And I say this all the time talking about people are like, wow, Nicole joined y'all's team. I'm like, they're like, whoa, from the outside looking in, it really looks good. It is really good. But I'm like, she's a veteran. So everything that we work every day and every hour to provide assets to our leaders, but also to not hamper our leaders. We don't want to constrain you. We want you to add flavor to the team. We want you to add opinions and experience to the team. We do everything wrong in our opinion. Really, I'm saying, hopefully we do a lot right. But the way we look at it, we can always improve. And so when we bring you in and you join our team and you commit and we commit, we want your assets. We want you to be open and share. But then we also want to provide assets to you, and we don't want to hold back. And you see that. And,
that was a very big part of the decision to become a part of your Raleigh team. And because you have so much with the Roby brand and with the Roby culture that can correlate across this state. And Raleigh is just a tremendous place to take that, to take that experience, to take that support, to take the ability we have to do incredible construction projects, and to take that to the folks in Raleigh and be able to provide that.
Our mission statement, I think we created in 2007, is make it at home for our clients for life. And what that means is you're not one and done. You're going to be in Charlotte forever. Now we're going to be in Raleigh forever. We're not running from you. We want to be your friends. We want to compete with Barbara and the guy at the service station and the guy at the drugstore to be your best service provider that exists. And that's for life. That means we're going to start hanging out. And you're going to call me when you need to know, or you're going to call Nicole, or you're going to call anybody in our company when you need to know something that's completely construction unrelated.
Yeah, I got a call day before yesterday from clients that I did a kitchen for in Charlotte about 3 years ago. And they want to add some crown molding in other rooms that we didn't finish. And I'm in Raleigh, they're in Charlotte, but all I have to do is call Dom with Roby Handyman and say, hey, I have a client. I need you to look after them. They're still my client. They're now your client, and he's gonna take care of the project for them.
Because Dom is the right guy. We trust Dom. He's gonna make you look like a superstar. Yep. Because we're all part of the same team.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, you don't know who Dom is. It's Dominic Thompson. He runs our handyman service, which a lot of people don't know, Nicole. They think large renovations. They think multi-million-dollar homes at the beach. But handyman service, putting some crown molding up in your living room, that's a service we provide because we want to help people make it home, to Trent's point.
Yeah, I'm back taking we take a school called Sandler. Nicole's our leaders take it, and I took it 10, 12 years ago, and I got back involved with our leaders because I want to participate with them. And Friday in class, Bob called on me. That's our teacher, and he owns this Sandler, and he said, what's what's your company about? You know, what are y'all's makeup? And I said, hard work and honesty, point blank. And then he said, does all your team know that? And I said, I don't know if they exactly say those two words every time, but they know hard work and honesty is what we stand for. And through that, all good things will happen.
But that's the springboard, right? It's kind of like when you set that mission statement and you set the principles that you're based upon, everything else comes from that. You may not think about it all the time, but the point is to not think about it consciously. You want it subconscious so that everything they do filters off of those two words.
Yeah, and then just getting the whole team on the same page. And I think that Trent and Travis and the whole Roby leadership team has done such a great job of that. And I witnessed that. I witnessed that from the outside. And it's one of the things that attracted me to becoming your friend first.
Yep.
And talking to you as a business colleague, and then joining your team.
Well, good. Well, we love having you on the team, and I love having you as a friend. And I look forward to many years and decades of getting to know each other and fighting the battles together. So thank you.
Thank you.
So if you need some work done in Raleigh, maybe you want to head down to the Atlantic Beach, do something down there, call Nicole, go to andrewroby.com, or you can give us a call at 334-5477. We will put you in touch with Nicole and make it happen. Thanks for
staying. You're record breaker. You're the first one to stay for 3 segments.
All right, Nicole, thanks for being here. For Trent Haston, Nicole Goolsby, and the entire Roby family of companies, I'm Ashley Davis. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next Sunday at 9 a.m. We hope you will be as well for the At Home with Roby show. Visit us today at andrewroby.com. That's Andrew, ROBY.com. And always remember, you're always at home with Roby.
Wow.